Hi everyone, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Joanna, and in this video today I'm going to show you Lost on You by Lewis Capaldi. In this part 1 video I'm going to show you the intro and the verse. So let's have a listen and then we're going to break it down. Here we go. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there you go. That is the intro and the verse to Lost on You. So don't forget to head on over to HDpiano.com where you can find the remaining sections to this video. Alright, so Lewis Capaldi, he is from Scotland. He's from the UK. And I've got a question for you, or as a joke, because Lewis Capaldi, as it turns out, is a very funny guy. What do you do if you see a trumpet in the garden? And yeah, leave your answer below, and don't forget to stick around till the end of the video and I will reveal the answer to this Lewis Capaldi joke. Alright, let's break this down. So we're going to start in the middle of the keyboard. We've got G, B flat and D. We're kind of in this G minor place. So today actually we're in a B flat place today, even though we start with this kind of G minor chord, this G minor. Or maybe we're in a G minor place, you know, kind of mix of both. So we're going to start in this G minor place down here. And I'm going to begin with my G, B flat and D. And I'm going to count this out in 4/4 time. But it's not, it's kind of got a strong half note pulse during this piece today. So just to make it easy, I'm going to count it in 4/4 time. And we're going to learn it like this. So we're starting around middle C, and we've got this to begin with a low G in the bass. We've got 1, 2, and so I'm going to go down here. I'm going to keep my G minor chord and keep that G, and I'm going to play a 4th finger on C and then a 3rd finger on the B flat. 1, 2, and actually I'm not going to play a G again on the last one. I'm going to keep it held down. And at the same time, I'm going to play this low G in the left hand. So we've got 1, 2, and then here on the 3, I'm going to flick up. So I've got B flat flicking to G and C. And at the same time with my left hand, my thumb is going to play this E flat, but only when I play the G and the C. Right? So we got 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and into my next bar. So I'm gonna just show that again, see if you can play along after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, into the next couple of bars. This bit's quite simple here. So I'm gonna play, I've got F, I'm gonna keep it held down. Actually, I'm gonna keep the B flat held down, but play the F underneath. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the end there, I'm going to F and A, and I'm going to hold down an A in my left hand. Let's just try those 2 bars. That's the intro. Here we go. Okay, into the verse now. It repeats. Now this time, at the end, I'm going to play F, B flat, and C with an A in the bass. Just that last bit again. Okay, we're going to repeat again, this time a 3rd time 3. And this time at the end, instead of playing C, I'm going to play a D at the top. So I've got F, B flat, and D with an A in the bass, right? You got that? So let's just try that intro with the first 2 lines of the verse. So it's literally 3 times 3 now. You ready? Here we go. With the C, And this time with the D. Okay, now here we're going to change a little bit. It's still a G minor chord. It's just the G is at the top now. And we got this. We got 1, 2. And then on the third count, I'm going to stretch up to this G. I'm going up the octave. So we got 1, 2, 3, and. Again. 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, and. On the and, I'm coming in with the B flat. 1, 2, 3, and here we're going to flick onto the fourth count. So I've got my fourth fingers playing F, my little fingers then going to play the G, and my thumb's going to play the B flat. And my second finger here, my left hand, can come down to the E flat. Right, so all together, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, we got it? And then we're going to go to this chord here, lovely B flat chord. We got B flat, F. Can play this with my fourth and my thumb. My right hand's going to play thumb on B flat, second on D. And we're going to play that twice. We've got 1, 2, and then a third time. So again, 1, 2, 3, and up. And again, 1, 2, 3, and a 4E, and. So here on the 4, we're going to play B flat and an E flat. And my left hand has now moved. I'm going to play A and F at the same time. And my thumb can move here to this C. So we've got E flat and B flat, D, C. Right, I'm going to move my hand back now. Back to the starting chord that we had at the beginning. We're going to flick to it though with this grace note on a middle C. Fourth finger plays middle C, and then you're going to land on the G minor chord. It might take a little practice to get used to playing that, but have a practice. Maybe a good thing to do is kind of separate certain little bits of the music that you find a bit tricky and just practice that, and that is your practice rather than practicing the whole thing. And then maybe at the end of your practice session, then you can try the whole thing all together as a phrase. So we got the same thing as the intro now. And so this time when we go up here, we're going to play an octave E. And then low down octave B flats. So I'm just going to show you that last bit again of the verse. Here we go. There you have it. That is the whole of Lost on You, or the whole of the intro and the verse of Lost on You by Lewis Capaldi. And yeah, don't forget to head on over to HDpiano.com where you can find the remaining sections to this video. Don't forget to find us on all social media as well. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed this video. We're releasing videos every day, so you do not want to miss out on your favorite videos. And here is the answer to the joke. Gerutetoot. HDpiano.com, the home of hybrid piano lessons.